I'm bringing black. Wow. Okay. I'm bringing back vlogging. Um, I know it is still, kind of basically a thing, and it never really has like fully gone away, but it's definitely not what it used to be. And I don't know. I used to make videos when no one was watching, and no one's watching now, but I would just sit down and just like talk about my day, just like the most benign shit. And I never really had anything that I wanted to say, but I knew I wanted to talk about stuff. And I don't know. I like being able to look back on it and being able to remember parts of my life that I would have forgotten had I not sat down and recorded myself talking about what happened as soon as it happened, because my memory cannot always be that great, even though it's great sometimes, but it's like definitely fallible. I mean, all memory is. In a way, anything that we record is more real than anything that we can remember. But I don't know. I don't know if it matters. Unless we're going back and watching them, of course. Because, I don't know, then it's on our mind more. But, I don't know. I have to leave in like 7 minutes to go to work. And I haven't even gotten dressed yet. And I keep telling myself that I'll like pick an outfit out. That's not an outfit. I'm just out of hangers and I can't hang all my clothes. But I keep telling myself that I'll, you know, pick out an outfit. This is not gonna look good with this light on in the back, but I love the vibe. Like I'll lay the outfit out the day before, or like even just like when I wake up in the morning. But then like I never do, and then I'm always like digging through my drawers trying to find my outfit right before I go, and I'm always running late. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I do that. I mean, I do. I think I do. I just don't want to go. But we have to do what we have to do, and it doesn't change the fact that I still have to do it just because I keep putting it off, and I'm just making myself more miserable, but I can't seem to stop doing it. There's just so many other things I would rather be doing with my time. I don't have any time. And like the longer that I wait to do any of it, the less time I have to do all of it. And the longer I take to decide which thing to do, the more time I lose that I could be spending doing those things. Like I just freeze and I waste all of my time until I'm supposed to be leaving in 5 minutes, and I still haven't gotten dressed. And I'm making a video that I'm probably going to spend the next like 2 to 3 minutes after I film it just uploading it. Because if I don't upload it as soon as I make it, I'm never going to post it. And I mean, I don't know why it should matter if I post it or not. I mean, it shouldn't, but it does because that's the world we live in. And I don't know. I could just keep it for myself, but first of all, if I don't like put it online, it's gonna be lost whenever this computer dies because like I'm terrible at backing things up, and this computer's been through a lot. I'm surprised that it survived all of the drinks I've dumped on it on accident, but you know, I don't know. It'll be lost. I won't back it up, but if I upload it somewhere, I'll see it again. I remember my entire life through my like social media, regardless of whether or not I care if anyone else sees it or sees me through it, which I do care sometimes, but sometimes I don't care. But I always care about being able to look back on things. But I don't know. But I can't just pretend that, like, the only reason I want to upload things is to preserve them for myself. Because I do want to share my thoughts with people. I do want to have conversations. I want to meet people. I want to make connections. I want to mean something to somebody. I want to make a difference to something somewhere, even if, like, I don't know who they are. I just want to make things better for other people because what's the point of having all of this if you can't share it with anyone? I mean, we're not supposed to be alone. And I know some of us are fine with being alone, but usually we still have at least a couple people in our lives that we care about, that we want to share our lives with. Like, there's a reason solitary confinement is like a punishment in prisons, which are just awful, by the way. I mean, fuck prisons. But that's an entirely different subject, and I definitely don't have. I can't fit that into, less than 2 minutes because now that's how long I have left before I need to be walking out the door, and I still haven't gotten dressed. And now I'm crying before I have to go to work. But I don't know. I hope that it's all worth something.